Surprise interview for you this morning. Recently in Tokyo, I met up with 13-year-old superstar Grace VanderWaal. Pretty amazing woman with an amazing voice. She won America's Got Talent. She's just released a brand new album. She released an EP a while ago, and the first official album has just been released. And she was in Tokyo to say hi to us.
はい、ここで、数々のスターを生んだアメリカズ・ゴット・タレントで去年若干12歳で優勝を果たし、先月ファーストフルアルバム Just the Beginning をリリースしたグレース・バンダーウォールでガイさんがインタビューをした模様をお届けします。
It is wonderful to welcome on board Grace VanderWaal. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking.
Welcome to Tokyo.
Thank you.
You've been here, what, 3 days?
Yes.
Enjoying yourself?
I am very much.
Are you having any time to get out and see any of Tokyo?
Not much, but after my long days, it's fun to go out and get noodles and see the streets and stuff like that.
Noodles, so you've been eating some Japanese food?
Yes, of course.
Any favorites?
Yeah, noodles. Noodles, ramen.
I can see marshmallows stuck to you.
Yes, they're fake.
Oh, they look pretty good, though.
Thank you. Yeah, they look so good.
Do you eat marshmallows?
Of course. Who doesn't eat marshmallows?
I saw you on Jimmy Fallon, actually, eating a lot of marshmallows and trying to sing at the same time, I think.
Yeah, that was so embarrassing.
You've done so many amazing things at such a young age, but I sort of want to go back to when you started writing your own songs. Were you writing them just sort of for yourself and what you wanted to say, or were you actually thinking that you'd want to perform them one day?
Yeah, just for me. I never in a million years would think that they would go anywhere.
Really?
Yes.
Now they are.
Yeah, crazy.
So it makes me think, because I always ask songwriters this question, you know, you're essentially writing quite private stories. It's almost like letting other people read your journals and diaries. That must be a strange feeling.
They're all fake stories.
All of them?
Yeah, all of them are either inspired by stories or I take something that happened to me and make up a movie that kind of gives the exact same emotion or feeling that I felt.
Because I was reading that you look at other people and characters and write songs from their perspective, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah. So no secrets from you then?
Nope.
Then getting onto stage, do you love performing live?
I do. It's my favorite.
Really?
Yes.
What's the feeling when you get up there and you know there's a lot of people there that really want to hear you sing?
It's just fun. It's it's a lot of adrenaline and excitement, you know, and it's just a really fun, I know it sounds weird, but activity almost to do. I love doing it.
Do you get nervous?
I do.
What do you do to overcome the nerves?
I don't know. I think that the more nervous you are, the better you'll be. I feel like if you don't get nervous, you won't do as well because it won't be as much of a rush. Wow, I'm on stage, you know, it'll be more just I don't know my name, you know.
What was the recording process like? You say you love performing live. What about the studio? Do you enjoy that?
Not as much, but I like to just kind of finish the songs so that I can perform them live. It's kind of it'll be worth it kind of thing. So while I'm in the studio, because it's a lot of work, I'm it'll be worth it. I can't wait to perform it, you know.
Do you want the studio sound, do you want the albums to sound like how you perform live? And in reverse, do you want to sound on stage exactly how the recorded music sounds?
Well, maybe not exactly, but I think every performer would want to sound like they do on recording, because then people would be like, why don't you sound the same, you know?
Having a conversation with teen superstar Grace VanderWaal, who was recently in Tokyo having a chat with us.
この時間はガイさんがグレース・バンダーウォールでインタビューした模様をお届けしていますが、まず日本は楽しんでるという質問に対しては、少ない時間の中、街を歩いたり、あとはラーメンを食べたと言っていましたね。ラーメン好きなんですね。ヌードルズ、ラーメンって。でガイさんがマシュマロは好きという質問をしたんですが、というのも当日胸にマシュマロのブローチをつけていて、でさらにアメリカの人気トークショーのゲームで口の中いっぱいにマシュマロを詰めて、歌を歌っていたそうなんですね。そのことを話すと、わあ見たの恥ずかしいなんて可愛い一面も見せてくれました。 続いて音楽については、自分を軸に曲を作っていて、その歌詞については全て想像のストーリーだそうです。何かからインスパイアを受けたり、自分に起こったことを映画のように作り上げていくということで、何よりもライブが好きなようですね。もう一番好きとおっしゃっていました。たくさんの興奮や楽しみが詰まっていて、ガイさんが緊張しないのって質問すると、緊張感があることでやっぱりいいパフォーマンスができる気がすると言っていて、そのあたりはやっぱりプロですよね。スタジオワークも大変だけど作品を完成させるための工程だし、あとはスタジオにいる時から早くライブで演奏したいとワクワクしているそうです。
Let's have a listen to a track from Grace VanderWaal's first full album, Just the Beginning, and we continue the conversation up next. It's 8:37. And the song So Much More Than This from her first full album, Just the Beginning. And at 13 years old, it certainly is just the beginning for an amazing career, I imagine, for the future. Let's continue our conversation with this teen superstar. You've got an amazing husky voice. I love it. If you're a boy, it'd be kind of bad because your voice is going to break and you lose it. But hopefully you're going to keep this voice forever.
Yeah, thank you.
Has it always been this husky?
Yeah, it kind of has gone like up and down. Like when I was in like 3rd grade, when I was really, really young, it was really, really raspy.
Really?
Like people, adults would think it was funny because I was like this itty-bitty girl. I was like, hi, my name's Grace. And then it got really, really clear in like 5th grade-ish. And then it kind of got husky, and it's kind of just like a weird roller coaster. I don't really know why.
So what do you sound like when you got a cold?
When I have a cold, I just sound stuffy. I don't know.
And even huskier, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you do anything special to look after your throat and your voice?
Try not to get sick and don't scream, I guess. Yeah, drink water. That's really the main thing. If there were really a secret to having your voice amazing, everyone would have an amazing voice.
Some amazing people have praised your voice and your singing and your music. And I'm thinking of 2 women in particular, Stevie Nicks, Cyndi Lauper, who loved being with you. What's it like meeting these people who've been around in the music biz for a long time and they see the star in you?
They're both very, very lovely people. And it's so inspiring and motivational in a way to meet women who have been in the industry for a very long time successfully to say that they see something or something like that. It's very motivational to like keep going and keep working.
Did they give you good advice?
They did. You know, I feel like the main thing is just be yourself, stay true. Obviously, I'm gonna change. Obviously, I'm gonna grow up, but still always have that like inner little spark of grace.
Was there someone in your life that really sort of has inspired you or triggered you, or you're so glad you met, possibly even a family member or teacher that has sort of got you on a great path of life?
Just my family. I've grown up in a good surrounding, I would say, and good people, great people.
We're coming to the festive season. Is it a family time?
Yes, of course.
What do you love doing?
I love playing in the snow with my brother and sister and watching Elf. I love that movie, and this is the time of the year to watch it. And hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. I love marshmallows. This is actually my favorite time of the year.
What about the sad thing? School homework.
What about it?
Do you have to do it every day?
I do.
Do you enjoy it?
No.
Do you have a favorite subject?
Earth science, I'm really good at. Secretly, I love study hall the most because I can watch just Netflix during that period.
Secret's out.
Yeah.
Sitting in class watching Netflix is not studying. I was going to tell her that, but I decided not to. A conversation with 13-year-old Grace VanderWaal, an amazing lady with an amazing voice.
さあ今日は13歳の天才シンガーソングライターグレース・バンダーウォールへインタビューした模様をお届けしています。 続いて歌声についての質問だったんですが、グレースちゃん素晴らしいハスキーボイスの持ち主なんですよね。ガイさんが男の子じゃなくてよかったねなんていう話をしてましたが、その声なんですが、小学校3年生ぐらいの時からちょっとこうしゃがれ声で My name is Grace みたいなね声を披露してくれてましたけど、その後5年生ぐらいでクリアになって、そこからまたハスキーになったと。その喉のために何かケアしているのという質問に対しては、風邪をひかない、大声を出さない、水をよく飲む、この3つが大切だそうです。そんなグレースちゃんの声を数々のアーティストも絶賛していて、スティービー・ニックス、シンディ・ローパーからもラブコールを受けているんですが、お二人の印象についてはもうとってもラブリーで、長年同じ女性で活躍をし続けていて、すごくいい刺激をもらったし、あとはこれから大人になっていっても自分らしく正直にいるんだよとアドバイスも受けたそうです。あと彼女にとってやはり家族も大切な存在で、このフェスティブシーズン、楽しみはというと兄弟と雪遊びをすること、あとはアルフを見るのが大好きと言っていました。冬休みの宿題はもうやってるの？終わったの？なんていう質問に対しては、まだやってないって言ってましたが秘密なんだけどお家で勉強するのが好きで、ネットフリックスずっと見れるからなんていう秘密もね暴露してくれました。
A conversation with Grace VanderWaal. Let's give you another track from her album and a little bit more of the conversation up next. It's Moonlight. It is Grace VanderWaal from her first full album, Just the Beginning, and a recent single, Moonlight. One final part of my conversation with this teen superstar. Why the ukulele? Why did you want to play ukulele?
I had a family friend stay at our house, and she had a ukulele, and I just really, really liked it.
Cool. Still enjoying it?
I am.
Do you have other favorite instruments or something else you might want to learn?
I've always wanted to learn how to use those looper things. Ed Sheeran used it once. But other than that, there's nothing really that I've wanted to learn.
What was the feeling like when you won America's Got Talent?
Unexplainable. Can't put it in words. You just have to feel it.
What haven't you done now that you want to do?
Well, a bus tour. I'm going on bus tour in February.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I'm going everywhere. I'm actually touring in here, in Japan.
Great.
Soon, too, which is going to be really fun. I haven't ridden a lot of roller coasters that I want to ride in my life. I don't know, there's tons of things.
What scares you?
I'm scared of the ocean to an extent, only if I start thinking about it. Like, I can enjoy the beach, but if I start thinking about it, I will run for the hills. And, I don't know, normal stuff like scary shadows,
I'm still scared of the dark.
I am too.
Really? Leave a light on at night.
Yep. Love that.
I hear you. Or even music, perhaps.
I cannot sleep to music.
Really?
Yeah, I can, relax to music, but I've tried sleeping to it. My sister listens to music when she falls asleep. I'm just like, turn the music off. I can't fall asleep.
Apart from music, do you have a favorite sound?
Oh, it's a great sound. Glass bottles, but the twist-off tops, not the... When you twist it off, it goes like, boom, like it makes that noise. That is a great noise. Love that noise.
Sample it and put it in a song.
I will. That's a great idea.
I have the morning show here in Tokyo, and I got to get up really early every day, and so do lots of our listeners. Are you a morning gal?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
But here I am because I wake up at 3 a.m. every day.
Oh, you got jet lag.
Yes.
So what do you do first thing in the morning?
Here, I try to go back to sleep. But normally, I stretch, I guess. Brush my teeth. Normal stuff.
And breakfast?
I'm not a huge breakfast person. I find myself skipping breakfast a lot. I mean, if it's like a Sunday morning and there's time, I'll eat some toast or breakfast.
Cool. Well, I'm going to let you get back to your Japanese noodles and have a great time here in Tokyo.
Thank you. I already am.
Yay. Fantastic to meet you. Thank you so much.
You too. Thank you.
Yay. And a conversation with Grace VanderWaal, 13-year-old star who's just released her first album. She won America's Got Talent, and you can tell why by that voice.
さあ13歳のシンガー、グレース・バンダーワールへのインタビューの模様をお送りしていますが、グレースちゃんというと歌声と合わせてウクレレのパフォーマンスも素晴らしいんですよね。もともとその家族ぐるみのお友達の影響で11歳の時に始めたということで、デビューのきっかけになったアメリカズゴッドタレントで優勝した時について伺ってみると、もう言葉にできない、説明できないくらいの体験だったということです。今後やってみたいことについては、バスツアーをしてみたい、日本でもやりたいなって言ってくれてましたね。あとはジェットコースターに乗りたいと。ジェットコースターってちょっと怖いイメージがありますが、何か怖いものはあるのとガイさんが、質問すると、海が怖い、怪しげな影が怖い、あとガイさんとグレースちゃんともに暗闇、ダークが怖いと、
Yeah.
盛り上がってましたね。なのでガイさん音楽をつけたまま、寝たりするそうなんですけど、グレースちゃんは音楽をかけては眠れないそうで、好きな音についてはグラスボトルだったり、ポンって蓋を開けた時の音が好きなんていうことも教えてくれました。最後に GPS にちなんで朝は強いのか、伺ってみると No と言っていましたね。
Yeah.
ただ日本ではイエス、ジェットラグ、時差ボケで早くに目が覚めちゃうんですって。
Yes.
普段はストレッチをして歯を磨くというのが朝の習慣で、日曜日とか時間のある時はトーストを食べてるかなと、日常生活のね一面も教えてくれました。こうやってインタビューを聞くと、歌声はすごく大人ですが人柄はお茶目でキュートな13歳ですよね。皆さんもデビューアルバム Just the Beginning 現在発売中です。ぜひ聴いてみてください。
Big thanks to Grace VanderWaal for having a chat with me in her busy schedule while she was here just recently in Tokyo.
I don't know